My name is Jacob and I'm a maker at the University of Pretoria. I run the Makerspace. That's a creative space for students to collaborate and to work on new cool project ideas. And then as part of the challenge that Intel brought to us is to make a drone, take an off-the-shelf drone, add some Intel intelligence to actually create a new use to solve a problem in the agriculture industry. We've used the Intel Edison. This is a dual-core processor with a gigabyte RAM. One of the nicest parts of the Intel Edison is the built-in Bluetooth and the built-in Wi-Fi. So I used Bluetooth as a short-range communication mechanism to relay data that I read from a sensor tag or iBeacon, and to relay that data back to my dashboard in my base station. The first thing I did, I added a smoke sensor, because that's something quite useful if you fly around in the air to detect smoke or flammable gas. Now you can actually report back to your base station, to your guy sitting there, that there's a potential fire starting here, and you can go and inspect them in a much smaller area than the entire farm. We developed a sensor tag. It uses Bluetooth, low power. Now I can, within 100 meters, I can read sensor data from the tag on the ground that I've dropped in using the drone. I've used the Intel Edison's box and just added a simple servo, also controlled by the Intel Edison. And then if it opens up, it will drop out, and that's basically the release mechanism for the sensor tag to drop into your remote location. Another great place to use a drone is for search and rescue operations. How can we help this search and rescue operations to more easily determine a location of a certain person? Texas Instruments also created Bluetooth beacons. The Bluetooth beacon is about this size, and it works like a lighthouse. It just transmits and say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. From there I can actually then determine the location of the person by just looking for a sensor tag or this lighthouse. I would say the impact that Intel had in my community as the organizer of the Makerspace at the university was to actually give this great platform for the students to experience new type of tech. Not just the Intel Edison boards, but also especially the drone. That's something a student would actually never be able to buy by himself. But while doing this project within the Makerspace, it actually created this small group of people interested in tech like this. And that also enabled them to know a bit more, to brag at their friends of, look what I've built, look what I've helped develop at the university. That just gives that something extra that a student really wants at the university.